Welcome to St. Louis and Busch Stadium, home of the Cardinals since 2006. Interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Baltimore Orioles taking on the St. Louis Cardinals. John Shambi, Chris Singleton with you. Singy, we're going to see a lengthy win streak put to the test here today.
Well, when you're winning like this, it's a fun place to be. In the dugout and in the clubhouse, the music is loud after the ball games. The food tastes great. I know this team wants to keep it going.
Just about ready to roll. Getting the nod in this one, Matthew Liberatore. And Singy, it's not hard to see he's been outstanding.
Well, you just take a look at the numbers, ERA in the low ones. He's clearly been one of the best pitchers in the league this year. I mean, just dynamic stuff. It's electric as well as it comes through the zone. Hitters trying to figure out what he's doing. So hard to think with. And the only bad thing for him is that your ERA can really only go up. It's hard to take it down lower unless you throw a shutout. So we'll see what he's got in this one.
The wind of the pitch. Cedric Mullins stands in now and watches strike one. And a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And there's one down.
That's that classic wipeout slider below the zone right there. Just nasty. Looks like a fastball thigh high that you got to protect the zone. And then it's just that late break that fools you and kind of makes you look silly.
And now it's Austin Hayes. Liberatore measures 6 feet 4 inches, 200 pounds, a former first-round pick back in 2018. Swing and a miss as he was late.
No ball, 1 strike.
One out, bases empty. Comes up empty.
0-2.
Kicks and deals. And down on strikes he goes. And there are 2 down.
Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? I mean, double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup.
Here's Adley Rutschman. Singing, the Orioles gave him the largest signing bonus ever. More than $8 million, and you can see why. This guy just oozes with talent.
Yeah, Boog, and if it wasn't for a strained triceps injury, I believe Adley would have been on the Orioles opening day roster in 2022. The moment he was healthy enough, the Orioles called him up, and the rest is history. Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Anthony Santander at the plate.
No.
And that one a little below the knees.
No strike.
1-0. Rutschman off of first with 2 away. And that gets the inside corner for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Line drive. That's a base hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Next to hit, Gunnar Henderson. Right through there for a strike.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
Ground ball left side, and that's just foul. First and second, 2 down, and we're just getting started here in the top of the first. Fights it off. You'll see another. Left-hand batter waits. Fly ball down the line on his way over. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. Orioles strand a couple. Now the Cardinals will see what they can do. There's no score. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back here with my pal Singy. And on the hill in this one, Kyle Bradish. Singy, he's kind of a road warrior, yeah?
I definitely say so. You know, some guys shrink a little bit on the road. They're so used to just, you know, having the comforts of being at home and having the fans behind them. But this guy seems to thrive in adversity and being in some hostile environments. So when you have a player like this on your team that goes out there and competes, you definitely like your chances away from your home ballpark.
The pitch. Tommy Edman leading things off and takes a strike. On the ground, and it goes just foul. Right-hander kicks, deals. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Stays alive. To the right side. Dives, and he can't hang on. He doesn't have a throw, and they can't get the out.
Well, as hot hitting continues, he's been getting great results lately. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Checks over to first, back safely. Here's Nolan Gorman. To short, could be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1. On to Mountcastle. It's a double play.
Batting first, the right fielder, Demetrius Lewis.
Now it's the right fielder, Demetrius Lewis. One of the stars in the win yesterday as he had 3 hits. Left field. Hayes makes the grab, and that will end the inning. Scoreless after 1. New inning getting started, and now the first baseman, Ryan Mountcastle. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
First pitch, and he just misses. What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely, and I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move during a game, it'd surprise a lot of people. You might even be able to put him in center field.
Fouled off. He was late. Here's a 1-1. And another ball. Good eye in that spot. The wind of the pitch. Swings and misses. 3-2 now. The pitch. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So a man on base to start the inning. Jackson Holliday, the next to hit for the Orioles. Hitless yesterday as they only pushed across one run. And they're at the knees. 0-1. Nobody out. Runner at first. Pitch misses there, and that's ball one. Joe McDonald doing the home plate duties here.
Well, Joe's an interesting one. I'm always trying to figure out what exactly his zone is. It feels like he kind of moves around from game to game, sometimes inning to inning.
And a pitch. And that one fouled off. Just misses. Ball two.
2 strikes.
And a pitch. And a liner around into right center for a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Jorge Mateo now. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. This one lifted in the air, left field. Rooker grabs it on the run. So here's the Orioles pitcher, Kyle Bradish.
Not getting the results he's wanted at the plate recently. Only 2 hits over the last 5 games.
And he lays one down the left side. The runners move up on the sacrifice.
Not a bad outcome in that spot. The runner moves up to third, and now they have a chance to drive in the go-ahead run. It's not a knock, but at the end of the day, it's a good at-bat.
Cedric Mullins now at the plate.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Fastball for a strike.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
And fouled off. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Two on, 2 outs. Up. Base hit, 1 run is in. Another comes in to score, and they take a 2-run lead.
Well, a huge 2 RBI swing of the bat right there. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
2 outs, runner on first. Now here is Austin Hayes. He's 0 for 1. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. There's a ball. Contreras throws. Not in time. It's a stolen base.
Well, with that kind of elite arm he has behind the plate, man, it's a pretty big deal when you can swipe a bag against this dude. Maybe more than anything, it prevents teams from just testing him, thinking that they can even steal a base. But right here, they successfully move that runner up to scoring position. Good job. Just a matter of inches from picking up an RBI base hit and maybe a double in the process. That was barely foul.
And he deals. And a foul ball. Mullins at second with 2 down. The next offering misses. And that's ball 2. Man on second, 2 down. On the ground, out to short. Edmonds slings to first. They limit the damage here. They get 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. Now to the bottom of the second. It's the Orioles 2 and the Cardinals nothing. back here at Busch Stadium. Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate.
The first baseman.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
This looks like extra bases.
All over that one right there. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Here's Nolan Arenado. Line drive, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Everything came together for him. Absolutely hammered that baseball. Very loud coming off the bat. 107 was the exit velocity, and at that speed, it's going to be a great result more often than not.
Brent Rooker next up for the Cardinals. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
The pitch. And that's outside. And it's 2-0.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
And another ball. Line drive, that's a base hit. Here comes Goldie around third. And he's in safely at third. And a run comes in to score. That makes it a 15-game hitting streak. And there's some buzz about it now, Singy.
It's nothing crazy, but it does say a lot about how well he's seeing pitches and really making solid contact, barreling up the baseball at times, and everything it seems he's hitting hard. As hot as he is, I could see this streak going for a little while longer.
Now this is in the air down the line. Drops into the glove. Runners tagging from second and third. He'll score on the sac fly. We are tied at 2.
In that situation, you're looking to get something up in the zone that you can put in the air. Worst case scenario, a sacrifice fly to drive in that runner from third.
Wilson Contreras now up to the plate.
I know we're still early in the stages of this game, but this at-bat has the potential of being a difference maker. You've got to stay calm in the box.
Runners on the corners with one gone. And now, Matthew Liberatore. Pitch misses inside, and that is ball 1. 2 on, 1 out. Outside. And that's ball 2.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Good hitters count the 2-0. And that one is lifted in the air. He's got it. Run tagging from third. Maybe bluffing there as he returns to third. Tommy Edman at the plate.
He's been really clutch with runners in scoring position this season, so they'll have to be extra careful in this matchup.
Up the middle, and he knocks it down. And they get the out after the ricochet. Inning over, and it could have been worse. They get 2 and draw even again. End of 2 here at Busch Stadium. We are tied 2-2. All set for the start of the inning. And here's the catcher, Adley Rutschman.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
Liberatore back to work. And that clips the inside corner. Next offering is down low. The pitch. Not even close there. 2-1. And the pitch. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. No trouble here. And there's one down.
Now batting, right fielder.
Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Anthony Santander. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And there's a rocket into the outfield.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
Man at first with one gone. And into the box for Baltimore, Gunnar Henderson.
What's going on, sis? What's going on, man? Can't forget about the silent viewers in the background. What's up?
Gunnar Henderson was a unanimous choice for American League Rookie of the Year in 2023. Got off to a slow start, but finished the season with 28 homers, playing as the Orioles' everyday shortstop. You know, Adley Rutschman nearly won the award in 2022. The future is bright for the Orioles.
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Henderson became the first Orioles player to win Rookie of the Year since Cal Ripken Jr. did it in 1982. It only took Gunnar one season to start doing things the Orioles haven't seen done since Cal was playing on the team.
The pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Goes down looking. Here's Ryan Mountcastle. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Foul ball there. Santander off of first with 2 away. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger, and perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at-bat to hit.
And down on strikes. Out number 3. So one hit is all they get. We head down to the home half of inning number 3. We are tied 2-2. Bottom of the inning. Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Nolan Gorman. And the right-hander back to work. Sliced hard but foul. Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
What's up, Oz Custom Mart?
That misses the zone. Going to count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And he grounds one to the right side.
Yeah, what you eating for lunch?
In plenty of time to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting, the right fielder,
Demetrius Lewis. Next up for the Cardinals. I think when you contemplate him as a player, the first thing you think about is defense, and you think about that great arm.
I also think about the speed. If he can get on, that's going to give one more thing for that pitcher to think about.
Chop back up the middle. On the run, sends it over to first. And a couple of quick outs.
Now batting,
And here's Paul Goldschmidt. Singled and scored his first time. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. And down in order go the Cardinals. Score remains 2-2. On to the 4th, and into the box for Baltimore, Jackson Holliday. Holliday, only 20 years old. Usually a shortstop, but today he's starting at second base. And the pitch. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Fastball for a strike.
Well, the one thing he'll find is that a lot of the time the play is to your back. You're moving to your right. You've got to throw back to first base. That's the difference between shortstop and second. You're usually moving into the play at shortstop. Second base, not so much.
And here it comes. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
Typically that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But
Dang, raise it back, barbecue pizza.
Which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it
Sound fire.
velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
Mateo, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Base is empty, 1 away. You're in game 1 of this 3-game set.
I ain't never had no barbecue pizza though.
Kicks and fires. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. The lefty fires. Foul ball, still 0-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. One down, base is empty. Just missed.
It's a good take.
Why to kick the pitch. On a line, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
The batter now, Kyle Bradish.
Ball one.
And there's a ball. Mateo leads off first with one away. Wouldn't chase that time.
Pitcher at the plate, obviously no fear in trying to attack this guy. He's just having problems finding the zone.
Kicks and deals. Bunts it in the air. Goldie makes the catch. So the lineup flips over. Cedric Mullins, the next to hit for the Orioles. Ball one there.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
In the air, left side. Sizing this one up. He's got it, and that is that. One left for the Orioles, and this game is still tied at 2-2. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom four, here's the third baseman, Nolan Arenado. The pitch. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. He'll circle the bases. His 16th homer of the year, and they jump ahead in the fourth. It's 3-2. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. Came out of his shoes on that one, but managed to keep his mechanics intact long enough to get to the ball and through it, and it went a long way.
Brent Rooker next up for the Cardinals. He doubled home a run in his first AB. And there's a foul ball.
You know, these Cardinals doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. They're hitting everything thrown at them. Their contact rate is in the low 90s. It's like they know what's coming, and that's just pretty ridiculous what they're doing right now. Those numbers are well above the major league average.
Base hit.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. So up next, Lars Nootbaar drove in a run with a sac fly his first time up. Liner caught at second.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything.
Shout out to the 7 in the stream. Let's go.
And up to hit is Wilson Contreras. He was walked intentionally his first time. On the ground left side, 6, 4, 3 double play. And the inning is over. 1 for the Cardinals on the solo home run.
Y'all hit that like button. Y'all like this content. Hit that like button. Y'all like this content.
Here in St. Louis, ready now for the 5th inning. Here's the left fielder, Austin Hayes. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers.
Ball, that's down.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Right through there for a strike. The wind of the pitch. And that'll get down for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Anything but pretty right there, but he'll take it every time. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a long dart in there, and he found a way.
Rutschman swings through it for strike 1. And that one is inside ball 1. Tying run is at first. And we're at the top of the 5th. The pitch. That to right. And that'll fall for a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Back-to-back base hits. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it. Now a pretty big at-bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
And now here is Anthony Santander. The 0-1. Just missed.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Fought off foul.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Got him. And that is a big first out. 2 on, 1 out. Now the third baseman, Gunnar Henderson.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
First pitch misses.
1-0.
Left-hand batter waits. There's the strike.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Two on, 1 out. Swings through that one.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing play.
The 1-2. Swing and a pop up in foul ground. Brings it in. Out. Number 2.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
So first and second with 2 outs. Stepping in, Ryan Mountcastle. 1 for 2. And that's off the inside edge. Ball 1. And now the lefty, and he takes one right on the black, and that's strike 1. Here comes a pitch. That misses. 2-1. The Orioles trailing.
Don't get hit in the head with that brick.
Game 1 of this 3-game set. And a pitch. In the air, right side. He's under it. Makes the grab. And that's the 3rd out. Orioles strand a couple. They trail it 3-2. And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the pitcher, Matthew Liberatore. The pitch. There's a swing and a drive. Mullins going back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Back to the top of the lineup, Tommy Edman next up for the Cardinals. Right side, Holiday on to first, and they get Edman for the out.
Up next for the Cardinals, the second baseman, Nolan.
2 outs, base is empty, and here is Nolan Gorman. This to third. Zips it to first, and they go down fast. 3 outs on 3 pitches. Nothing doing there for St. Louis, but they're up 3-2. Back here at Busch Stadium, start of the 6th, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and leading off, Jackson Holiday. And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. New pitcher for the Cardinals, number 95.
Well, I got to think he probably has a little extra in the tank facing his former team, and there's not a player in the league that doesn't get a little extra motivation when he plays against his old squad.
The wind of the pitch. And that one's a little bit low. Ball one. Left-hand hitter waits. And that one fouled off. The 1-1. And another ball. Into center. Nootbaar moves under it. Brings it in. And there's one away.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top half of the sixth. One down, base is empty. The shortstop takes the ball. Right-handed reliever. Swing and a pop-up under it. He makes the catch, and there's two down. And next for the Orioles, Kyle Bradish. The 1-1. Righty delivers. High. It is a 3-up, 3-down inning. Nothing doing here this half. Heart of the order, 3, 4, 5 coming up. It's the Cardinals 3 and the Orioles 2. Bottom of the sixth. Now, Demetrius Lewis.
The right fielder, Demetrius Lewis.
The right-hander back to work. Fastball for a strike. That one is hammered right field. Santander going back on this one. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt. And first offering is fouled off. And the righty deals. Swings and misses. Slider right there. Wouldn't chase that time.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
And the right-hander deals. Swings through it for the K. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
No way. Auto.
On the ground to third. Fires across the diamond, and they get Arenado for the out. Back here in St. Louis, and now it's going to be Cedric Mullins. And a pitch. That clips the corner. Looking to get the tying run on base. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And the 0-2. Swings and misses. Struck him out. A big first out here in the seventh via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
And now Austin Hayes boots it. But plenty of time to recover, and that's the second out. Here's Adley Rutschman. To the right side, Gorman. And the Orioles set down in order. 3 up, 3 down for him there. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. It's the Cardinals 3 and the Orioles 2. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Cionel Perez.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And a pitch. Rooker now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Brian Baker preparing to come on if needed. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
Boog, it looks like that curveball backed up on him, and although it's a mistake, it works out really good for the pitcher. The hitter's timed it up, expects it to be to a certain spot, and it just doesn't get there.
The punch out there, and the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
Well, I don't think there's a hitter alive that hasn't at some point succumbed to that pitch right there. It just looks like it's in the zone the entire way, and then the top spin and gravity take over in the blink of an eye, and it's just such a tough pitch to lay off of.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Hayes puts it away for the out. 2 down.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent base.
Wilson Contreras. Next up for the Cardinals. Right through there for a strike. And it's 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
2 outs, base is empty. Line drive, caught. Redbirds down quietly, and it remains a 3-2 ball game. Back here in St. Louis, ready to begin the 8th. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Anthony Santander. And now they turn to Giovanni Gallegos.
Definitely a guy that pounds the strike zone, makes hitters earn their way on base, and rarely gets in trouble because of free passes.
And he deals. And that's in for a strike. Here's the 0-2. Got it! And now 1 away.
Pretty big strikeout right there to start this 8th inning. Down 1. Any leadoff base runner really makes this inning a bit more interesting. But now this offense has to switch from possibly trying to manufacture a run to needing to run into something or just try to string multiple hits together to get a run across the plate.
Henderson in the box now. Takes strike 1.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
The pitch. There's a strike.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Oh, 2 now. Strike 3. Got him swinging. Now 2 away.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
Now at the plate, Ryan Mountcastle. Fastball for a strike.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
At the belt and fires. Outside low. And the count even 1-1.
Got close to the immaculate inning, and he just couldn't find the zone right there. When you think about it, 9 straight strikes, so tough to do.
Next offering in there for a strike. And that is strike 2. Two down, nobody on. That one 95 to finish him off. Nothing doing this time around for the O's. And it's still a 3-2 ball game. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Craig Kimbrell.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Oliver Marmol calling for a pinch hitter here. Jordan Walker.
Pretty surprised they're going with a pitcher off the bench here, Boog. I mean, they must be trying to save what they have left in terms of position players for later or something.
Here's the 0-1. Towards first, and that chance handled. He takes it on his own. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. Yeah, here comes Tommy Edman. 1 for 3. Ground ball to the right side. And foul ball. Now a screamer into the outfield. Nabs it, and there's 2 down. Nolan Gorman will hit next. And a little something extra at stake in this at-bat as he's hitless so far with his hitting streak in jeopardy. That clips the zone. That's strike 1. Two down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. And down on strikes he goes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Ryan Helsley.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen when lockdown wins. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
The pitch. Holiday in the box now, takes strike 1. And the 0-1. And fouled off. Oh, 0-2 now. Battling here as he fouls it away. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Ball 1, no strikes. Checks his swing, now an appeal to third. No, he held up. And here it comes. Fastball for a strike.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days, you would think that hitters have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch-up.
1 down, base is empty. That one not close. And now 3 balls and a strike. And a pitch. Ball 4, he walked in. And that keeps things going.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
So they turn to a bat off the bench for the pitcher, Ramon Urias. He represents the go-ahead run. Headed down the line. Lewis pulls it in on the run. So it's their last chance in this one. At the plate, Cedric Mullins. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 1. 2 outs. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. He's got it. Ball game. And the Cardinals string the tying run on base to win.
Another day, another win. I really think this team has forgotten how to lose a ball game. It's been so long since they've lost. I really don't know what else to say. They're just a can't-miss ball club right now.
3-2 the final score. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.